Good morning, traders. I am Stephen Davis, Senior Market Strategist here at RJO Futures, here to talk to you about the grain markets. We're opening some accounts off of these videos, so that is a good thing, and we're going to keep talking to you, bringing information and knowledge and customer service that we're known for. Grain markets this morning, they're all lower across the board. Corn market is down 5. It is going to be weather and price that are going to dictate what the farmers plant here this spring. So keep an eye on that. It's a little far away. Excessive rains are always bullish in the spring, and typically stocks are tight, and markets tend to rally in the spring to buy acres, but stocks are not tight this year. So we're kind of range bound. The options go off the board today here in March, so we'll see about that. The soybean market, it is typically we're getting good exports, good demand scenario in the soybeans. Yesterday we had a nice rally in soybeans led by soybean meal. So those are positive rallies when soybean meal can lead the soybeans higher. I think that's the key in the next 30 days. Here's the technical picture on soybean meal. So keep an eye on that. China consumes 52% of all of the pork, 52% of all of the pork in the world today. So hence the demand for corn, the demand for soybean meal. This is you've never had this in the history of the world. So this is very strong dynamic. But again, it looks like we need some weather here to really change the structure of this corn market. Right here in North America, I just want to mention since 1992 to 2013, our food exports to Canada and Mexico have grown 156%. The rest of the world, 65%. So you don't have to look any further than Canada and or Mexico for the demand for our grain markets. So very dynamic here. Mexico buys a lot of U.S. corn from us. It's a big positive. Looking ahead next week, what can drive the markets? We've got to get this Chinese New Year out of the way, February 25th next week. They'll be back in trading. We need the whole world in here trading. Makes for better volume, better trades. And I just want to leave you with this. Don't underestimate a bullish commodity play, especially tied to food and security of the food supplies of a nation. You don't see it here right now. Again, we're going to need some excessive weather to change the structure of these grain markets. That's what lies ahead. We're going to approach 9 billion people in the world, and we're going to have to feed them all. So, very strong demand base here for our grains. Have a great weekend. Thank you. Futures and options on futures may involve substantial risk and may not be suitable for all investors.